County joins the ranks of other counties stepping away from Washington's new gun law. The question now is, how far are they willing to walk away? Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Deborah Now.
And I'm Steve Dunn. Washington voters approved the initiative in November. It changed the rules on background checks, minimum age requirements, and owner responsibility.
Katu's Joe English is live at the Cowlitz County Hall of Justice, and commissioners passed a resolution against supporting this initiative. So does it really have any effect on the law?
Well, so far the resolution is just a resolution to not support I-1639, and it really doesn't do anything more than make a statement. To make it more than that would take more than county commissioners. It's really up to prosecutors and the county sheriff.
Drop into Gators Custom Guns at Kelso, and you shouldn't be surprised at owner Wally Wentz's take on Washington's new gun law.
This law, based solely on constitutionality, is full of holes. For it to have even got to the ballot is full of holes. We have a chance to look at it again.
And that's exactly what the Cowlitz County Commission has been doing after listening to more voters' opinions at a public hearing Tuesday.
I think that respecting the law also comes with following it, and the people of Washington voted it in.
Commissioners voted to pass a resolution opposing Initiative 1639. In November, Cowlitz County rejected the initiative with a 61% no vote. Washington voters passed the law with 59% yes.
We have to consider what is a law, because someone in Olympia says is a law doesn't really qualify.
Wednesday, commissioners found out what county prosecutors would do if they feel I-1639 is unconstitutional. Would they prosecute violators?
And after some thought, the answer is no, from the prosecuting attorney and from the sheriff. If you personally feel a law is unconstitutional, will you arrest? The answer is no.
Well, back at Gators, Wally Wentz is a bit undecided himself on some things. The new state law says you have to be 21 to buy a semi-automatic gun. Would he sell one to an 18-year-old?
I have not had an 18 or 20-year-old come to the counter and say, are you going to sell me that 22 automatic over there? I'm going to cross that bridge when I get to it.
Well, the next step for the county would be to pass an ordinance, essentially make it a law, but Commissioner Morton said there is a lot more discussion that has to go on before that happens. But he also told me several other counties have contacted him asking to see a copy of the resolution to model one of their own after it. In Cowlitz County, Joe English, K2 News.
Joe, thank you. Cowlitz isn't the only Washington county pushing back against the new law. Officials in 5 other counties, Yakima, Franklin, Ferry, Lewis, and Klickitat, say they will not enforce the new gun initiative either. In many of those counties, the majority of voters rejected the gun law when it was up for vote. However, the measure was approved by the rest of the state by more than 60%.
A federal grand jury in Oregon has charged 6 members